Hello BookTube, welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do another Saturday shelfie tour. Merry Christmas! I thought today, since it's Christmas Eve, I would show you my Christmas books. Now, I'm back in my utility room, and I'm going to show you my staging shelf. The Christmas books are not normally all together on this staging shelf. They usually go in other random places around my house. They go with the other books in their genre. Some of them go in my general fiction, and others just, and some are mysteries. And so this is, since I have them all together right now, because I'm reading a few of them, just go ahead and show them all to you. You saw some of them on my December TBR, and you're probably going to see them again, because after this video, I'll put them away, and then as I continue doing bookshelf tours, they're going to randomly pop up again here and there. But for now, let me just show you what I have. Now, as I mentioned, this is my staging shelf. Behind the Christmas books, I also have a row of books that are books I have already read this month, books that are waiting to be in a video, books that are waiting to go somewhere else. Maybe I'm passing them on to someone else or giving them as gifts, things like that. So there is another row of books behind there, but most of them are books that you have seen recently in other videos, so I'm not really going to worry about showing you those today. But over here at this end, I have two women's series that just will not fit on my general fiction shelf. For my first two Saturday Shelfie tours, I showed you my general fiction shelf, and that's over here to my right. I have two sets of these metal bookshelves in my utility room that my father-in-law gave us, and I'm so appreciative because I've kind of gone a little crazy with book hauls in the last couple of years, and I needed a place to put them all. So on this shelf, besides my staging shelf, I've got two shelves of cozy mysteries, and below that I have fantasy, and then some audiobooks down below that. And so for right now, though, let me show you the Christmas books, and then I will go ahead and show you the books that I have over here as well. I have 'Tis the Season by Lorna Landvik, A Very Dairy Christmas by Sylvia Heise, The Christmas Pig by Kinky Friedman, The Gift by Cecilia Ahern, Christmas Vows, $5 Extra by Lori Copeland, Christmas in Harmony by Philip Gulley, and by Donna Van Leer, I have The Christmas Shoes, The Christmas Blessing, and The Christmas Hope. By Richard Paul Evans, I have The Christmas Box, and I have Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. I have The Handmaid and the Carpenter by Elizabeth Berg, Christmas in Lucky Harbor by Jill Shalvis, and this is actually a bind-up of the first two Lucky Harbor novels. Santa in Montana by Janet Daly, Mistletoe Murder by Leslie Meyer. I have this out because I'm reading this month. There are going to be other Christmas books in my Cozy Mysteries, but I didn't pull all of those out for this video. I just have this one out because I'm reading this month. And the same for this one. This is The Christmas Cookie Killer by Livia J. Washburn. Now, I have a few library Christmas books that are on my staging shelf because I'm going to be reading or listening to them this month, so I'll go ahead and show them to you. I have A Season of Gifts by Richard Peck, Mistletoe Promise by Richard Paul Evans, The Mistletoe Inn by Richard Paul Evans. I'm not going to read this month because I have this on a different shelf of some books I'm going to read for Ribsat at some point, but I have Politically Correct Holiday Stories by James Finn Garner. I normally keep this with its companion book, which is Politically Correct Bedtime Stories, and I haven't read it, but I went ahead and stuck it in here just for today since I'm showing you my holiday books. I read this one last Christmas, The Joy of a Peanuts Christmas, 50 Years of Holiday Comics by Charles Schultz, and this belongs to my husband. And my favorite, Fannie Flagg's A Redbird Christmas. Alright, so let me show you what I have over here. I have two authors over here, and the majority of them are from a series. The first author is Marie Bostwick, and this is a standalone called The Second Sister. And then I have the Cobbled Court Quilt series. I have A Single Thread, A Thread of Truth, A Thread So Thin, Ties That Bind, Apart at the Seams, From Here to Home, And I also have From Heaven to Texas, but it's a mass market paperback, so I have it on a different shelf with my other mass market paperbacks. At some point, I hope to find a trade paperback or a hardback of that book, and at that point, I'll put it in here with the others. But for right now, it just doesn't fit. There's one book from this series that I don't have, and I will type it in below. I think it's book 4 or 5 in the series. I can't remember, but I know I'm missing one in the Cobble Court quilt series. I've already read the first 2 of the Marie Bostwick series, and my sister really wants me to get to these the Texas spin-off series. So I really, and she says it's not necessary to read through all of them to get to here, so I might go ahead and skip, but I really just want to go ahead and read all of them. So I'm really going to try to get these read early in 2017, because this again is one of the series that my sister really loves and has highly recommended. And I really did enjoy the first 2 books. Back here I have books by Emily Richards. I have 4 of these are from the Shenandoah album series. I have one more that I'm still trying to find. There's only 5 in that collection. And then I have another one here that's from a different series, or it's a standalone, I'm not sure. This is called The Parting Glass. And then from the Shenandoah album series, I have A Wedding Ring, which I've already read. I have Endless Chain. I think the one I'm missing is the 3rd one, called Lover's Knot. And then I have Touching Stars. It's number 4. And then number 5, Sister's Choice. I wanted to collect these in hardcover. This was the first one that I got, and it made me interested in the series. The covers are so beautiful. They all have some sort of a quilt figured into the photograph on the cover, and they're just gorgeous. I was really excited that I've been able to find 4 out of the 5 in hardcover. I'm still looking for the other one that I'm missing. In fact, I think if I get any Amazon gift cards for Christmas, I may use it to go ahead and purchase the one that I'm missing, because I really want to complete that set. So those are my Christmas books and a few of my women's fiction series that I couldn't fit on my other shelf. And that's all for this video. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas. And I really had a lot of fun doing Vlogmas, and I will continue, of course I will continue with my Saturday Shelfie tours. I'll try to have one up every Saturday until I'm done, and it could take most of 2017. So that's all for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book. Merry Christmas, and God bless you.